more tactical, but the blood adds drama
Time. All right.
to it.
All right, time in.
All right, let's put the drama in context. First of all, Harold, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim, there's a couple of things I want to go over. 58, 56, 4 rounds to 2, Erik Morales. Number 1, in round 5, you had a long delay while the doctor looked at that card. A good judge will make a note of what happened early in the round so that he doesn't forget. And early in the round, there's no question that Pacquiao was winning. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, under the rules of the Association of Boxing Commissions, only the referee can stop the fight. Only the referee can make the decision whether it's a butt or a punch. If Joe Cortez didn't see that butt, it's a punch. If this fight gets stopped, Morales wins by TKO.
Well, we don't have instant replay, but we should in a case like this.
Now, we have it as televisors. We don't have it in our sport.
I have the fight even at 3 rounds apiece.
Pacquiao's coming out a lot stronger this round than he have in the previous 2 rounds, I mean. So he may have found something.
Pacquiao may have determined that he's able to fight with his eye in that shape, and that rekindles some of his will, gives him the energy that he's shown in the early part of the round here. He's definitely won the first half of this round. Now Morales starts to counter and momentarily wobbles Pacquiao with an inside right hand.
My gosh, they're trading some strong punches too.
All right, come on.
They are trading some very good punches.
Right hand over the top by Morales. Right hands to the body. Pacquiao lands a sizzling left. Pacquiao with a 4-punch combination.
Definitely has the quicker hands.
Let's go. Come on, get up. Bring up. Come on, bring up.
Great body shot by Morales.
Yeah, that's what he needs to do the whole fight right there.
Get him out. All right, bring out. Let's go.
Got one in just under the belt line. Cortez let him have it.
Oh.
Great right hand lead.
Oh.
Wobbles Pacquiao again.
Well, Pacquiao took that punch very good, though.
You know, Morales has never been a big puncher, Roy.
No, that was a good shot.
He just beat you down.
He's a willful guy, that's for sure, as he hammers that right hand down the chute and goes back to the body with a vicious shot that all but doubled Pacquiao over.
Yeah, that had to hurt real bad.
Great left hand by Morales stops Pacquiao in his track. Right hand wobbles him again. Morales senses a chance. Pacquiao comes back. Got to be careful about letting your hands go against Pacquiao, but Morales feels strong now. What a brilliant round.
Come on, wait. Let's get the bucket. Put a lot of water on him. Come on. Give me a towel.
Vaseline, guys. Okay.
Vaseline.
Galawang ulo. Move your head, Brad.
Manny, that's a good round. You back this guy up now. Where's those body shots for me? Huh?
Just relax. Brad, katawan, ha?
Pacquiao landed a good under and over shot here with his left hand. It was a beautiful shot against Morales early in the round. But Morales comes back and comes with the straight right hand that has been working beautifully for him all night. Followed by a left and another straight right hand.
Morales is an orchid that grew up in a ghetto. Pacquiao is an orchid that came out of a rice paddy, and they're as tough as weeds.
Now chanting Morales. There have been moments when it felt like the whole house was chanting Pacquiao. People are standing on their feet in the bleachers, way up in the upper regions of the arena.
Come on. Let's go.
There isn't an empty seat. House is configured to hold 14,000 plus. It's about as wild a crowd as we've seen since the night we spent in a Tijuana bull ring with Erik Morales against Junior Jones.
I think Morales has answered all the questions about whether he would still be fresh
still be strong after just 4 months from that emotional showdown with Barrera.
He answered those quickly.
In the middle of the week, Morales' Mexican promoter, Fernando Beltran, after listening, oh my goodness, stop the story and cover the action as they trade shots viciously again. At a news conference, Beltran listened to Pacquiao's people talking about how Manny was going to attack Morales and maybe take him out in a round or two. And after about 20 minutes, Beltran had heard enough and stood up and took over the microphone and said, let me tell you something. My man doesn't quit. When Manny Pacquiao got fouled against Agapito Sanchez, he wanted out of the fight. The same thing happened in a draw that Pacquiao got in the Philippines. But Erik Morales won't quit. He'll fight through anything.
He's there till the end. And it's so funny how boxing goes, because right now I'm looking at Erik Morales, and he's almost in a similar situation that Barrera was in when he fought the Prince.
He's using his greater skills and craft to school somebody who was a sensation.
And he's coming in as the underdog to do so.
It is very similar to what Barrera did with, of course, this fight isn't as one-sided as that one was.
By no means.
Pacquiao, let's not give you a moment of inkling that he doesn't have a chance. He's got a good chance. He just hurt Morales with a right hand.
He's still in the fight in a major way, and he's not giving up here. He's showing something I don't think they ever seen from him in the Philippines.
Caught Morales with a left hand there. Eric's hands are at his waist or below. Straight right hand for Morales. And a left hook. Hard right hand for Pacquiao. Another great round.
Two brave warriors.
Sit him down.
Okay, Justin, sit down.
Don't talk to him. Let him relax. You know what?
Nice deep breath, son. Calm down. Deep breath, Manny. Come on. It's a good round out there, son. Now here, you gotta go to the body and headshots for me, okay? Yeah.
9 rounds na ba? 9 rounds.
Come on, at the distance, without letting up. No pulsing. Deep breath. Come on, let's take a deep breath. Throw the 1, 2, 3, and don't let him. The right hand is what you need to do. Use the right hand.
I want to bring something up here, Jim. It was a dispute over the gloves before this fight. Morales considered the puncher has always used Reyes, a puncher's gloves in America. But his promoter allowed to be written into the contract that he would use a different type of glove called winner's gloves, which is not considered a puncher's gloves, the glove favored by Morales. Nobody can say how that affects this fight, whether that diminishes Pacquiao's power or not, but it's something that has to be pointed out.
I just got one question. Why wouldn't Manny Pacquiao want to wear a puncher's glove?
He did want to wear the puncher's gloves, but his promoter did not talk to him about it before he signed the contract, agreeing to use the gloves that Morales wanted.
Good stiff jab by Morales.
CompuBox numbers since the headbutt in round 5. Morales 83 out of 208 for 40%. Pacquiao 53 out of 245 for 22%. Only makes sense that Pacquiao, as he becomes a little more desperate, might not land as at high a rate.
I just want to recover that territory. It was Pacquiao who wanted the puncher's gloves, which he's always used. Morales didn't. And Pacquiao's promoter was snookered into agreeing to use Morales's gloves in the contract for this fight.
Well, of course, the fascinating reversal there then is that Pacquiao, the Filipino, wanted to wear Mexican gloves, and Morales wound up tricking him into wearing Asian gloves.
When you're taking this many punches and as clean shots as they have been taking and landing tonight, it really doesn't matter. I don't care what kind of gloves they got on. This would be a bloodbath regardless, and it would be just like it's happening right now.
Hard right hand by Pacquiao. Drove Morales back. Erik Morales is hurt right now. Manny Pacquiao finally got in that big punch he's been looking for.
But does he have the energy to finish it? Because he did land a good shot.
He got another one in there. Another left hand. And now Morales goes forward. Erik Morales can't stand to be hurt. He has to go back at his guy.
That's two true warriors in here.
Oh, stop, stop.
And Pacquiao just doesn't stop.
Pacquiao lands another straight left hand. Morales instantly tries to come back again. This has turned into a good round for Manny Pacquiao, partially because Morales is affording him opportunities.
Let him keep coming first, and he's not going to stop coming.
Now Morales wants his moment. Drives Pacquiao back to the jab and right hand. Manny takes advantage of the chance to flurry and pops Erik with a right and a left at the end of the round, and Morales wobbles to his corner.
Sit down.
Suddenly, the tenor of the fight changes.
Come on, keep your hands up. Watch your legs. If you stand up to front.
Deep breath. All right. Good job, Manny. Now here, you got to keep backing this guy up, okay? Manny, you push him for 3 minutes, he's gonna fade, okay? He's gonna quit on you. All right? You're in better shape than him. He's higher right now. Let's stay on this guy for me, okay? All right, Manny, you cannot let him come to you. You gotta back him up with your jab and body shots him back to the head, right? Right. Combinations, all right? Yeah. Stay on this guy. Now sit down a couple hard shots for me. Mouthpiece.
Itiklap ang tuhod mo para may
Give me a drink.